What was that? What was that? Ay, laro ba no? You love love. Well, I'm glad half of them aren't old.
The bootleg looking to fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Boy, coaches watch tape all week and they get so excited. First play, let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights, all the excitement, and what do? They forget to protect their quarterback, and they give up a sack on the first play.
Wants to fire on second down. Got his man on the right. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Miller. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out fast. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Pulls it in. It's Miller. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
It's a bang-bang play. You're running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Gets it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake, you huddle the guys up, sudden change, be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more... He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big... in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Clemson will come to the line with the first and goal. He wants to throw it. Touchdown! Tigers fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Going for 6. Touchdown, Clemson! Quick strike through the air from the... Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking, and he's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on...
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he sees...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it at the 30. Found the touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great...
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Let's go! Wants to throw on 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage, joining the likes of Clemson legends Sammy Watkins and Mike Williams.
And when you think of those guys, you think of big plays. I mean, guys that can hit home runs immediately, and that's what he's doing. And when your name's mentioned with that kind of elite company, you talk about sticking your chest out, you talk about being a dude. Those are NFL players, and you're getting compared to those guys. That's a good day at the office.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Fires into the end zone. score. And for this receiver, hello. Viral.
Hello viral and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not one, not two, not three. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you...
we have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow. And
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Over the middle and incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Bursts into space. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, why not save your best for the big stage? And this guy's doing it. He's now over 100 yards receiving on the night. How about this last one? Diving out to make this catch. That might be his best play of the night.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
You got to pick the right time. Your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. Huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Caught! He's wide. Open, look out. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
So I play with him.
Wow. For an arm he has.
That's unbelievable to watch a guy hit the ball that far into the air. You're thinking it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
Nigga did me dirty ran off on. Lil' Hilda just only got so phone. Got pay with your life. I got away with the wife. You just like your man. He was a wreck. So that means he raising the price. Yeah.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Short connection to the tight end here. The wildcat does seem to get much downtown.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for the defense.
First down for this offense.
Well, all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that one scored.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. Fires into the wide out. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. They're backed up here, trying to see what happens. Dropping behind the throat for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody used to talk about. How do you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he is today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
The Tigers line up with a first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Wait on it.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as they head to the quarter break. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Gotta say, I'm a little puzzled. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing. We're seeing the field goal team. It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw. This one ends up as safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense. And the only way they can score points without getting a turnover, that should give this team a score.
All eyes on me, shout out on first. But you get it for the two.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. Last out there. Surrenders. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown. And out comes the offense set to take over here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
You ain't gonna lie, bro.
Excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending, that was incomplete. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get the passing football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Another big play for this offense, Colonel.
You need to
They're
what?
scrambling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. They have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Well, I gave little buddy my touchdown.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day-to-day. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Clemson. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, you talk about a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
It's my last hand, bro.
Here comes the first play of
For
the
the
drive.
10 touchdown.
On first and 10, they're ready to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Freaking goal, boys! 10 touchdowns, 2 drops, 16 catches, 631 receiving yards. I'm him, boys. Oh my
Good football team here tonight, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This could catch attention.
I think most people are going to be in awe of the
All that for the results.
This team dealing with the expectations, the pressure.
Oh, snap, it really was.
This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really
I'm too freaking good. Hop out with the freaking wood.